When I was a child, I couldn't stand sandwich day in my elementary school cafeteria because whoever prepared the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches would spread on the peanut butter so thin and the jelly so thin, I don't even know how it passed any federal standards of nutrition because there was nothing on those suckers. You could hardly even call it a sandwich. So to this day, when I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for my kids, I don't spread the peanut butter on thin and the jelly thin. I spread that peanut butter on so thick that their mouth is going to stick, and I spread on that jelly so thick it's just dripping off that bread, and I smack it together and cut it and give it to them. They're like, "Oh, Dad, the jelly's everywhere, and the peanut butter is making my mouth stick." And I spread on those ingredients thick because I felt like they needed to know. Because of my experience, what thin generosity looks like, that when I make those sandwiches, I spread it on thick because I want them to know how generosity can change lives. Generosity makes a difference. I want them to know what abundance looks like so that when the time comes and they have to offer grace, it is an amazing, abundant grace. It's not stingy grace. And I want them to know that I love them so much that I'm willing to spend all of those ingredients so it's dripping off, spreading on thick. I don't have to do that. I want them to know when we live generously to others, it makes a difference. When we spread grace on thick, it makes a difference.